What is up, guys and gals? We are back for another video. This is not the blooming video, sorry. I'm probably not doing no more of those unless you got questions. But anyways, let's get to the battle reports. I want to explain how the battle system works. You're wounded, killed, exhausted, your remaining, and your total. In this game, it is different. This is like the second game I've seen that has this same system. I go to my favorites. So you got total benders. So I sent 221,000 benders with this Shadow Skull people. That's elite. Doesn't tell you it's elite, but if it has like 170,000 or 100,000 or anything higher than 22,000 troops. No, I lied. Sorry. Anything that has in the 100,000s of troops, they're elites, and they're hard. If you don't have mass amount of troops, even if it says it's you get obliterated, you can still win if you have higher tier troops than it. But anyways, so I sent that much. None of them are retired, which retired means killed in action. Wounded, I got 283 wounded. That is perfect. I'd rather have low amounts of wounded than anything. Then exhausted, and then I have remaining. So exhausted troops. The exhausted troops are not killed troops nor wounded troops. They are tired during battle. So let's just say if you went outside, did some yard work, and then you start getting exhausted from it, getting tired from it, and you've been out there for an hour, and you come back in and relax. That is what these exhausted troops are. That's what it is. You're tired. You just need to go back to base, and boom, they're fine and dandy once they're back in base. So they're not wounded, they're not killed, they're exhausted. And that means that either the battle has dragged out too long and your troops start getting tired. And once that happens, you will start losing a lot more. But I have won battles up to like battle time was like over like almost 5 minutes, and my exhausted troops were like in the 120,000. That is will happen during battle duration. So the longer the battle goes out, the more exhausted your troops will be and will get, and stuff will happen. 90% of the time you will probably have most of your troops exhausted, which is good. And it's kind of bad, but not really in this case, because if you have exhausted troops and you only have like 1,000 or 2,000 killed and like 5,000 or 6,000 wounded, then you did fairly good. And your exhausted is like, I don't know, like 90,000 or 60,000. That means that battle that you were winning took longer than these troops can stay, and they're getting tired and they're not fighting. So you will start losing a lot as the battles go on. I think anything higher than 2 or 3 long minute battles will start taking a toll on your troops during that if you don't have help. I hate my lock screen. It does it if I don't touch the screen for like 5 minutes or something. It's good sign that you have exhausted troops, but I don't want to see retired troops on here. So that would suck. But this system's different. I'm glad it's like this, because that means that if you didn't have exhausted troops, you would have more wounded. And with this type of game, it'll suck, because the healing costs are they're ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like I need like almost 1 million of each resources if I were to do like 10,000 for like 5,000 wounded troops. It's ridiculous. Then I'll show you a rally too. We rallied this, and they have 390 exhausted out of, I don't know, like the 5. No, it would be like 10 groups that we have, which groups means each hero takes up a group. So at this sense, whatever, it's kind of done with the rallying, because that means that you have to have a high rally center to hold more heroes, and which are groups, because they hold a whole squadron of vendors. It's weird how this works, but I like how it works. But that's pretty much it. Exhausted troops are not wounded or dead. So there's that. You don't have to worry. And I'm still a little tired. Don't know why. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.